Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Game Logic from the Rounding Off Infinity Gaming channel on YouTube, one of the co-hosts of the Enough to Keep Going weekly video games podcast on the E2KG Network podcasting channel on YouTube, back with another episode of My Gaming Diary. My Gaming Diary is my series of Let's Streams and Let's Plays and live streams focused on chronicling my life and times as a gamer. Today, we're going to be getting things a little bit sweaty, playing some Starfield on the PC. So without much further ado, let's get to it. So if I'm not mistaken, last time I had just gone back to the lodge after meeting Mateo, I think, or whatever, in space and recovering. The artifact, or an artifact. Okay, I think I was pointed in that direction because...
You're back. Did you?
I am at your service, Captain.
We have it. Go ahead. Do the honors.
My lord, so this is Constellation. And the lodge.
I'm listening.
Now this is history. Would you look at this?
I assumed it was all right to let your parents in here, but maybe they shouldn't stay for long.
My parents.
It fits. Energy spiked a bit, but it's restabilized.
No.
Is there anything new showing up?
There's
No,
just
it's the same
so
as
much
before.
to do in
There's
New
a massive
Atlantis.
outfit as the artifact is added, then it harmonizes.
Just so you know, your mother's missed you.
That's speculation.
Like
but I
a
think
lot.
You're right. We need more. Here. You've earned this. Welcome to Constellation. As a full member this time.
Oh, so I got some stuff. So are these badges, so does that mean I'm highest valued or ranked or skilled in astrodynamics? I don't know.
We're going to do great things together. All of us. By the way, how would you like to keep traveling together? I'm not sitting behind my desk for this. These artifacts are a new chapter for Constellation, and I'm going to be out there for it. And I want you out there as well. You got results. I need someone like you watching my back. Oh, we'll be working with everyone here at the lodge sooner or later. Constellation is all in on this. Sometimes we'll partner up, sometimes we'll go solo. It's not a formal arrangement. We just came back with good news. We've got momentum. Why not keep going? So that's what it feels like. This is 20 years of karma coming back to me. Fine. But I'm not wasting you. Let's talk about more artifacts. First, there's an expedition that Samco has been putting together. It's in Freestar Collective Space, and he knows it inside and out. There's also the Eye, our star station in orbit. About time for you to meet Vladimir. He's been hard at work tracking down more anomalies. And last but not least, Noel. Have we heard anything from Barrett yet?
A courier from Argos Extractors came by to let us know they're packing up the operation on Vectera. But that's it, no other word.
That's not good. We should get over there and check on Barrett in person. Oh, that's right. He wasn't here when you first showed up. He should be back by now. I'll let him handle the introductions. If I steal his thunder, I'll never hear the end of it. His mind is always somewhere, but there's no arguing his knack for being in the right place at the wrong time. Oh, too bad he couldn't see the artifacts coming together. But knowing him, he'll be so excited when he gets a look, it won't occur to him that he's missed anything. It's all important, but if you want a direction, I'd grab Barrett first. He's not just an old friend. He's been all over the settled systems. You okay? I'm right behind you.
Of
You've been
all the
given a
places we've
precious
lived, this is my favorite.
Seize it and never look back.
Gotcha, Rents. Let's, can I get to the mission screen, main? All right, so I have 3 different options. Vladimir, Vectera, Semco. It's interesting that so Vectera is the Barrett mission. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go back to Vectera, return to Vectera, set course. I don't know. Okay, I feel like before I do that, I should go back to the space dock. Okay, I got my civvies on. Because I definitely need to dump gear. See if I can trade up for like a vehicle or
There's
whatever.
something we need to discuss.
No, we don't. Y'all
You see
need-
that scientist out in front of mast, staring at trees, sounds upset? Whatever it is, it can't be that bad, right?
No, I'm not talking to the scientist by the tree. You guys keep trying to get me to go into missions. So this is supposed to be a relatively short Let's Play today. I don't know if that's actually going to be the case, because when I get into Starfield, I tend to... Yeah, I think I have to take the tram to the space dock. As I say, I guess when I get into Starfield, I tend to get in that kind of, yeah, spaceport. And my favorite part of the goofy animations is leaving Sarah on the train station platform.
I've flown across most of the settled systems in all manners of spacecraft, and yet I still get sick on the nat.
Oh, Sarah, maybe that's since you don't get into the damn train on time. So this week I've been playing mostly Black Ops 7 and Destiny 2. Just kind of going back to some of my grind games after spending a lot of time in the single player stuff over the last couple of years. Having a good time, enjoying it. Loving digging into the systems of everything and building that familiar muscle tissue of knowing these universes kind of back and forth. Okay. So this is stuff I can sell. I think I want to sell weapons that I'm not really using. Oh, did it just sell it? Okay. I couldn't tell how much they paid for it. Oh, there's value 91. Okay. I'm not selling any ammo. Spacesuits. Let's make sure. It says I'm sorted by armor. What is DR? I guess I shouldn't sell my Constellation spacesuit. I guess that's the direct damage. Resilience is 61, 78. But I guess it's saying overall 61, 77, 69. I don't know. Maybe it's taking the average of those. Yeah, okay. Packs. I only have the one pack. Oh, my Constellation space element is actually better. Okay, fine. We'll get rid of that one. I'm not worried about selling any apparel or throwables. I'll probably keep all of the aids that I have. Yeah. Looks like okay. So it looks like I got rid of a lot of stuff, but I also probably have a lot of stuff on the, yeah. Yeah, because apparently I even stored weapons on the Frontier, so I don't need that combat knife or the anti-personnel rip shank. Yeah, because I got tired of hoofing the stuff around and constantly getting encumbered. I think I want to keep most of this stuff, so. And everything here can be used for crafting, so we won't do that. But this kind of stuff I can get rid of. Bolt cutters, clamps, high-speed data cable. There's a lot of these things you would think would be usable for crafting, but they don't say as such.
Plenty to have it if left unchecked.
So one thing I don't know.
Anything I can help you with?
Do I need repairs?
Nothing for us to do. You're in good flying condition.
Okay. One thing I'm not clear on is if I buy a rover,
I'm sure you can find something you like.
whether or not the Frontier can actually carry it. So this is the least expensive ship, which I cannot afford just yet. But one of my questions is if I sell the Frontier. The Frontier is worth $73.75, which is not a lot. That would pop me up to 46. And the cheapest ship is 57. It actually looks like it would be a little worse than the Frontier. Galileo would be a little bit worse. So with the Sparrow and the Gladius, well, the Gladius engines would be worse. Shield Breaker, which is a very expensive ship, has worse ballistics. Yeah, I think I could. I'm assuming I could improve on those though. So I guess I will hold off on buying anything just yet. And we will just go back out into the black. See if we can find Barrett. Let me try and go straight to the cockpit.
Let's get this crate into space.
Yes, I can go to the mission screen from here. So go back to main, back to Vectera, and from here we'll just set course and just go.
It appears things have gone downhill since the last time you were here. Argos has clearly washed its hands of this operation.
Great. Yeah, I don't... yeah. I was going to mention something about the fact that I didn't like the fact that when I sold my helmet, it didn't...
Well, you're back.
It didn't automatically put me in the other helmet.
Oh, we'll get to what happened to Barrett. Don't you lin me. I thought things had already gone sideways, but no, that was just the beginning. More pirates showed up when you were gone. We weren't as lucky this time. Calvert, Troy, some of the new Dusties, they didn't make it. Well, how could you have? You weren't here. Anyway, I was pinned down behind some crates with Barrett. Bullets and laser fire everywhere. No smile on that damn carefree face of his. Like he knew this was it. I started steeling myself to go out fighting. Then that idiot puts his hand on my shoulder and says, "Stay here, Lin. I got you." Are you joking? Or are you just a coward? Next thing I know, 2 of the pirates are dead, and he's got the 3rd one in a headlock. Drags him out into the open at gunpoint and demands to talk, or else I'm going to demonstrate Newton's 3rd law on this guy's temporal lobe. And that's when they brought out Hela. I didn't overhear everything, but after the 10 longest seconds of my life, Barrett put his hands up, and both of them ended up getting taken aboard the pirate ship. And that's the last I saw of either of them. They could have grav-jumped anywhere. I tried pinging a transmission to the ship in the comms building before they left, but the pirates must have fried it. You want to try it? Go ahead. But the odds of them being alive, even if you could find them... I've lost a lot of people on this run, Dusty. I just want to pack up.
Okay, so we've got the assignment. A little tired of Sarah being so judgy. One of the things I definitely have to do is I definitely have to get re-familiarized with the controls. As always happens, I'm playing a lot of science fiction games this month, and it's similar systems, but disparate controls, so always have the first 15 or 20 minutes of dissonance. Okay, why can't I get out? Where's the switch? Oh. I hope Sarah can figure it out. I would assume that she can. Yeah, there she goes. How do I get in this door? Oh. Oh boy. This one is supposed to be easy. Okay, so if that works there, that leaves me 3 on the outside. To go there, and then on the inside it's 1, 2, 3, 4. So that could work. Nope. Yep. And so the question is, does that one go to the other 2? It goes to there. I need to verify. Yes. Okay, so that works. So that, and then nope, and then nope, nope.
Definitely know your way around the log.
Oh, look at that. Reactive grenade. Reactive grenade. I'm sure I would need more adaptive frames at some point, but then them things is heavy. I need to be picking that up. You know, some auxiliary power banks in the next room, they appear to use standard power cells. Obtain 3 power cells. Where am I supposed to get 3 power cells from? Oh. Fortunately, it tells you. Is it telling you, or is it just telling you that you need? I think it's telling you where the 3 power cells are. Yays. Does Lynn have a power cell?
You wanna try fixing that computer? Go ahead. Don't see what good it will do since they're already gone, but fine. Here. You need any more, feel free to scavenge around. Only managed to scrounge up 1 so far. I'm sure there's more around. I'm fine, Dusty. In this line of work, you make do, even when the worst happens.
It's weird it didn't have a just leave dialogue option. Trying to figure out where the heck that is. Okay. Shoot. so great. I don't know how to get in there. Well, I was trying to be fancy, assuming that there was more than one entryway in, but apparently this is the only way in. Come on, Sarah. I feel like shutting the doors on Sarah is like playing the Lucy joke on Charlie Brown. Like just as she gets to the door, I close it on her. Okay, so I've got all the power cells I need. Yeah, Sarah, put your suit back on. So today I'm playing over on the PC that is powered by the AMD Ryzen 7 or 9 5950X, 32 gigabytes of DDR4 RAM, and an RTX 4070 Super. All right, we've got the computer working.
Can't believe we got into this mess. Would you be quiet? Trying to make out the grav jump calculations before we're out of range. Out of range of what? Out of range of the sensor array on Vectera. Would you keep up? Once we're outside the star system, the bandwidth goes from instant speed to effectively never. What good is sending a transmission down there? You gotta tell Lynn how royally screwed we both are? She doesn't even have a ship. You underestimate how many of my admirers there are in the galaxy, Heller. One of them is bound to show up, looking to reunite with this handsome face. We're doomed. Capital D, doomed. Got it, okay. Whoever finds this, I'm attaching the interstellar coordinates to the metadata on the transmission. Rescue us. Repeat. Rescue us.
Okay, I assume that means I've got what I need, and I know where these guys are.
Yeah? Bye-bye.
Yeah, I thought there would be some lines there to discuss the mission to go get Barrett. And then for studio gear this afternoon, I am using the RØDECaster Duo.
So, you actually get that computer working again? What? Let me see that. Funny. Even knowing he's alive, I still never want to see him again. Hella, on the other hand. Okay, let me send you the location data embedded in the transmission. Find them, okay? Be a while before Argos comes to pick me up. I'll be here if you need me. And hey, if you ever need a little extra help, I've been thinking about a career change lately. Maybe it's time to put Argos behind me.
Okay, I think if I can figure it out, think I will recruit Lin as crew. Shouldn't have to set a course, but just ask her.
Seems like you've been keeping busy, Dusty. If, you find yourself in need of a capable traveling companion, we should talk. My contract's up with Argos, and I could use a change of scenery. Works for me. I'm not fussy about assignments. I'll go where I'm needed.
Okay, manage your crew, review and change their assignments between your ships and outposts. Different crew have different skills, which enhance your ship or outposts. Change Supervisor Lin's assignment to Frontier. Yes. So now, why is Sarah unassigned? Okay, so now they're both assigned to the ship. Oh, okay. So that skill listing that I saw before on the screen was actually for Sarah. Okay.
Right. I'll get to work. Let's catch up later.
Well, I actually said for you to be on the ship. So I assume that she'll go there. I want to check and make sure that I don't have any skill points that need to be expended. Oh, I do have one skill point. We'll keep working on the tech tree. So I can't go to rank 2 because I haven't done, I guess, the stuff I need in rank 1. Same thing there. Boost jump 10 times while in combat. Okay, that's the 30-minute mark when we are supposed to, when I wanted to wrap things up, but we haven't actually got anything done, so I'm gonna go ahead and keep pushing on. Linda's certainly taking her time. Yeah, I'm just gonna board and not go straight to the cockpit because
Change of scenery?
Okay, there is Lynn and Sarah.
Good luck finding Barrett. Keep an eye out for Hella while you're at it.
Yeah, I don't know if there's any way to make them take a station in the cockpit. All right, up and away we go.
An undocumented star station. It's like nothing I've ever seen before.
This is Chirac on the Starfield Oracle. We are anomalous readings.
Yeah, we're not doing that. You guys are on your own. I gotta stay on the main missions. Let's travel to Altair. Set course. Yep.
Christ. Do not repeat. Not board.
Okay, we won't. Yeah, I don't want to go grab jumping directly at a space station and a planet. So change up that departure vector a little bit.
Grav jump complete.
This is Research Outpost U-309 to any and all 3-star collective craft. We are under heavy fire. Hostile spacers are overrunning our
Land at research post.
I'm not sure how much longer our outpost can hold on. We don't have much time. Private Mahoney out.
Private Mahoney, I wonder if that's a riff on Police Academy.
Touching down.
Okay, so I shouldn't need my controller anymore for right now. Switching back to mouse and keyboard.
It's nice to finally be off our ship.
Okay, how far out is that outpost? Do I know? I don't think I know. She's in our cities. I think I'm going to leave mine on because I want the armor. What the heck is that thing? Use hand scanner to place an outpost beacon. How the hell do you do that? Okay, I know I haven't discovered the location yet. Crash ship? Set landing target? So I don't know how to place an outpost beacon. I also want to make sure, do I? Okay. Yeah, I didn't remember how to get back into that menu, but it's mapped to my backslash key. I do not know how to boost jump. That's another thing. Maybe that is in your keyboard bindings. Oh, there's your hand scanner. That's the spaceship. I don't see anything that mentions how to boost jump. This menu is ridiculous. Oh, yeah, there's no... Oh, there it is. I was like, there's no way to scroll to the bottom. Boost on that vehicle is L shift. So I wonder... do I not have... It is a boost pack. I do have my boost pack on. Alright, well, I apologize, but I need to Google this real quick. So it says you need the skill, you need the arm, and then you just, okay. Okay, so I did boost jump. Good thing I took that boost jump skill. Oh, there's Heller.
Oh, hey, it's you. And here I thought you was some pirate coming back to kill me. Lucky me, right? You see, I laugh, but I'm on a lot of meds. Kinda just mellows everything.
Don't make things worse than they already are for this poor man.
Man, I was so terrified when I got pulled on board that pirate ship. Barrett was all, "Sorry, brother, I'll get us out of this. Trust me." Not what you and I would call a plan, necessarily. Yeah, I'm starting to see that. He tells me we need to start pretending to fight each other. Trick the pirates into thinking they need to come in before one of us gets killed. I just remember him shouting, "This kid is a killer. How am I supposed to defend myself against these early whites? He's gonna bite my face off." I mean, I didn't think it would work, but they came in. All of a sudden, we were wrestling with two of them. Barrett reached for one of their guns. Bingo. Blasted the pilot right in the back. Through to the flight console. Dropped orbit like a rock off a high rise. I blacked out. And when I came to, there he was, smiling like it was just another day on the job. You missed the fun part, Heller. I mean, I go through all the trouble of saving your butt, and you weren't even awake to notice. Then he did the little finger gun thing. Oh yeah, probably should have talked about that first. Did I mention I'm on a lot of painkillers? So, I was real excited when a ship showed up. Then, less excited when I realized it was a Crimson Fleet ship. And then, really, really less excited when Barrett said, "It's okay, I got this." He mumbled something to him, and then they were all gone. I was drifting in and out, but yeah, I think so. Got a signal from the ship before they grav jumped. Guessing it was Barrett. Haven't really been in a good space to have a listen. Here you go. Hey, I should come with you, right? I don't think anyone else is coming. Oh, yeah. Okay. Cool. Think the worst of it is over. Yeah, Actually, feeling pretty good. You'll let me know when you're heading out, right?
Yeah, that wasn't good. I almost knocked the coffee over onto the RØDECaster. So I don't think I'm going to recruit Heller as crew, actually. Listen to, emergency transmission L2. Where is that? Does Heller have the transmission?
Still think there might be a spot for me on your ship? I gotta get off this rock.
Do I have the space? I don't even know if I have like more than like 2 slots.
You bet. I've worked on enough remote outposts that I know a thing or two about optimizing them for material production. And if you're in the market for a mining buddy, I'm your guy. Whew. Oh, I'm glad to hear you say that. For a second there, I thought you were gonna leave me behind. What's on the agenda today?
Okay, so cool enough. Apparently, have enough room.
Got it. Catch you on the flip side, boss. Thanks for letting me tag along.
Yeah, well, where is the emergency transmission? Do I need to go find it on my own? I don't see... This one thing I can look for is a way onto the ship. What am I doing here? Why can I not? Okay. Maybe when you hit the double jump, you need to hold it for the boost. That's not an air. I thought maybe that was an airlock. What is... Okay. I'm getting really confused on where to listen to this emergency transmission to. Oh, you know what? I wonder if it's in your inventory? The shore map isn't toggling up. Yeah, new items. Yeah, there it is.
Giving the fleet a lot of trouble, Barrett. Hey, since when is surviving being attacked causing trouble? Isn't that just fighting back? Hey, pilot, could you move your arm a little bit to the left? I can't make out the console.
Don't move! He's trying to figure out our destination. Probably transmitting this conversation right now while we're still in orbit.
Well, yeah. Thought I was making that pretty obvious. Okay, put the gun down. I'm done. See? My retinas are pointing away from the console and towards this lovely view of space we have out the window.
Tie him up. Once we get back to the base, the fun starts.
So does that mean I now miraculously know where he is? I guess I will only know if I go to the mission map. Okay, Vessel 3. We will set course. Jump. won't go through all the space animations. Except it puts me in space. I didn't have my controller hooked up. Rescue Barrett. And land.
Let's put this bird on the ground.
Oh, right at the space station. Thank you for not landing like miles away. like seems to be the norm. Alright. Sarah has her spacesuit on. Private Brigand seems pretty close. Somebody's already fighting over there? Who are they shooting at? Is that Barrett? No. Whoa, somebody got a beat on me. Great. I don't know who to go after first. Oh no, please don't tell me that's a crash. Oh, okay. Whew.
I'm going to end you. Get in there.
Whoops. What? Oh no. Take that when I blow up the pack.
Don't leave any of that behind.
I keep forgetting these weapons are on numbers. Is that a dude up there? Okay, this is one of these things where I'm gonna have to change. Sarah's out there angry. I see. Okay. Come on. Come on. It's the one thing that is... Oh, jeez. No ammo. Glad to know it. Jeez, these guys are tough. I'm hitting this guy with crit hits all the time, and he's not going down quick. Great. Sounds like I picked up a bunch of stuff I didn't need. Well, good thing is... Oh, that's a turret. Okay, good. Looks like all my weapons are going to be effective against the turret. Pirate. Here, the pirate's down. That turret's down. You can hold your breath to stay locked in, so that's good. I could not freaking tell. Oh, that was a pip. Nah. Am I out of ammo on this thing? Great. Okay, looks like I'm gonna have to go down and get up close and personal. Catch my breath. I think he is up there. So the question is, geez, come on. Question is, where is this guy? I will take the med pack. Oh, and that's Sarah. Oh my gosh, man, what? Where's the pirate? Yeah, we're not done, sir. We need to take that guy out. No! Why am I... Ah, Jesus. Oh, come on.
Set aside anything useful and just leave the rest.
Like, how in the world is this possible? Like, I've been picking up ammo the whole time along the way. That has no ammo. That has no ammo. That has no ammo. That has no ammo. That has ammo. Those are my grenades. Those are the mines. Jeez Louise, man.
Lovely. Crimson Fleet.
Better be in here, Barrett.
Oh, yeah. There's no certainty to the universe at all. Once you really start getting out there, the laws of physics kind of turn into...
It's like there's one Crimson Fleet guy in here.
Again, right? It's the latest thing you've seen. No exaggerations this time.
Unicorn. Not kidding.
What? Mexico mayor with that magic wand thing? Come on. Was King Arthur right?
No, just...
Okay, it was more of an extremophile in the vague shape. Holy shit. You actually found me.
I wish I could say this is the first time this has happened with Barrett. But, well, it isn't.
Well, this is turning into a regular Constellation party, isn't it? I should have brought drinks.
So now let's see if the Crimson Fleet people are going to give me a hard time.
Well, you didn't need to worry too much. Matsura the Grim here is actually a wonderful host.
No reason captivity should be unpleasant.
See, that's what
Let's hope he chooses common sense.
Real considerate.
I have enjoyed our time together, Barrett. But I can't just let you go with nothing to show for it. Is Constellation willing to pay ransom in exchange for this man's freedom?
I suspect my opportunity will be to parlay or to blow this guy out of space dock.
We do have some insurance set aside for this exact problem.
Does that mean you'll be paying me, Miss?
We don't need to be introduced. Here's your money. And we would appreciate it if you could spread the word in the Crimson Fleet that Barrett shouldn't be harassed. It's not working out for any of us.
That's a fair point. But I can't control a man's reputation.
Do what you can. A suggestion to the right ears can work wonders.
Very well. Goodbye to you all. I have enjoyed this little exchange.
See you around, Metzer. I mean, well, you know, hopefully not.
Okay, so Barrett rescued. They want you to head back to the lodge. That will be after.
I can't believe she sucker punched me like that. Off for a bet.
I scavenged the heck out of this place.
Got nothing to say to you. A few more hours, then it's time to drink.
Well, I guess if
The boss is so generous.
I dusted all these guys, I would be able to take their loot. So as long as you guys let me steal your stuff, we will be all right. Really aggravated about the whole state of ammo thing. Guess what I'll do is when I go back to Jemison, I will go to a shop and just buy some. I don't feel the need to craft my lights out to build my own ammo. Okay, doesn't look to be anything else down here. Now my problem is looked like I could have gone out multiple ways. Can I get to that platform inside the main room? I thought there were two. Yeah, there are two stairways out of here. Two ramps. And, okay, so that does a lot. Allow you up to this other platform. Whew, lots of credits. Now, you would think the Crimson Guard would be a little upset with me ransacking their place for credits, but we're not going to worry about the suspension of the breaking of disbelief. One thing I can say is the game looks good, though. Not always super happy with the performance, but they've done a good job of making interiors and stuff. Okay, so I can unlock this. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Whew, 8 slots. Let's see. So that doesn't work. That doesn't work. That doesn't work. Not that. Not that. That does. And then that leaves me with 1, 2, 3, 4 slots up here. Probably. Nope. Nope. Yep. Oh, but that looks like those two are set to the same slots, right? So let's leave that one. This one is not. So let's see if that does not work on the interior. Doesn't work there. Doesn't work there. Doesn't work there. I'm really surprised this doesn't fit the interior anywhere. Let's see. So if that's that 4. And does it work? Does this one work on the other? Doesn't work there. Doesn't work there. Doesn't work there. Huh. Doesn't work there. So there are those 4. Let's first just worry about finding the other pair. I think this one works here, right? So, okay. So those are the 2 with no overlap. Now on the interior, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This might be a matter of probably one of these and this one. So that first digipick is probably a MacGuffin and probably doesn't work anywhere. That one also does not work anywhere on the interior. Nope. Yes. And the bottom 2 are that left-hand quadrant. And those work there. Okay. So let's do this. That. And that. And away we go. Thank you, sir. It sounds like a ship landing. Is this more pirates coming in? Yeah, I found rounds for this thing again, and still don't have rounds for that. I do have rounds for that. I have rounds for that, although it is very, very, very limited. Okay. Let's loot this place quick and get back to the ship. Lock is too difficult. I don't think I'm gonna buy. Okay. We'll see what that does. Guess what I mainly... Oh, there's a little shower. Need to be focused on is if I find any more ammo cases. And crafting components are always good. What the heck am I stuck on? Okay, it looks like... Yeah, so what I gotta do is I gotta do a quick tour of the base, basically. See if there's anything worth looting, and also check all the bodies. This is what cracks me up, is like I don't know and understand how I can be constantly finding ammo but then be out of ammo. Find lots of credits. It's gonna be interesting. When I get back to space dock, if I have enough to buy a new ship. And I might just go ahead and invest in a ship that looks like it has some step downs from the Frontier, but I don't know how I just walked right by that ammo case. So the question is, was it there when I went by? Okay, well, I think at least I'm looking at that robot with the side eye. I'm like, that thing automated? I swear it keeps... Yeah, that's what I said. I was like, I swear that it keeps moving. Like when I take my eye off of it. Oh, wait, is this a vehicle? I hope this thing doesn't light up with automated defenses. It looks like part of a vehicle without the, like, command module or whatever in it. Apparently no way to drive it. Here's another one. It's like vehicles for, like, carrying cargo? I don't know. I don't... Oh, jeez. I don't think I want to be bothered with a weapon workbench right now. I kind of do, but it's not the only thing I'm supposed to be playing today. I'm supposed to be getting on some VR too, so. Is that a pack? And a helmet. I don't really feel like being encumbered by that. Fine, but I'll take it since I know I'm going back to sell a bunch of stuff. Looks like the guys were up here having their morning coffee. Neon dancer outfit. Okay, I'm always curious to see what that looks like. Thought I saw. Yep, did you pick? All these guys are heavy smokers. I was gonna say, I do feel like I'm getting a little better at recognizing, quickly recognizing Somebody was making dinner. With some fresh vegetables. Sounds tasty. At recognizing like what might be like good loot versus like hash and trash. Still, just a ton of stuff to wade through in here. I'm betting some of those things were sci-fi joke items with a payoff if you paid attention to it, but we don't have time for that today. These combat knives like all over the place.
Is it really necessary for you to drag around all that gear?
Sir, can you leave me alone? Like what? Is it bothering you? Okay, so I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 outer nodules. Nope. Yep, that works, which would leave 1. So it looks like from the combination of digipicks here, that's really needs to be 2 and 2. Okay, that works. And then the interior is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that works. And then you'd have those, right? Okay. So plip, 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 plip. What is the light of starting a book? Really? All that for a book? Nah, bruh. What is that? It's a mess. Okay, I think that is a mystery that I've already solved. And yes, sir, it is necessary for me to lug around all this gear because Constellation does not pay well enough. Brother got to come out here and salvage to make ends meet. You don't want me carrying all this stuff, bump my pay. Okay, so maybe, nope, this thing has a roof. Okay, so I think I searched all that. I do want to check the roof of that building. I've been through the interior of that building, but I don't know that I searched the roof.
The Crimson Fleet is just a bunch of pirates that masquerades as a navy.
Okay, didn't find anything up there. What the heck was that? Okay, I think I have been through everything here.
I hope we don't run into too many of the Crimson Fleet around here.
No, we've already taken care of it, Sarah. So, unless any more of them show up, we should be okay. Okay, so I think I have... Just when I say I think I've fully gone through the outpost, it turns out to not be the case. Let's go back to the ship. Am I encumbered right now? Yeah, I'm carrying a little bit of extra gear. It'd be nice if Sarah could carry some of this stuff. Now... Okay, there's the frontier over there.
I'm going to watch our six. Last thing we want is to be ambushed by pirates while we're here.
Jeez, like... like, why am I stuck on a rock like that? I'm not running, though. So, but now both Lian and Heller should be on here, and so I've got my old mining crew back together.
Hey, you need something?
Oh, and Barrett's in here, too.
So, back to the lodge?
Yes, Barrett. Just let me sort my inventory. Okay, I guess what I want to do, well, let's see if any of this stuff should now be my favorites. Okay, look, thanks so much for anybody who happens to tune in and have watched this Let's Play on the Rounding Off Infinity Gaming channel on YouTube. I'm going to wrap this up since all this is a bunch of looting and inventory management. Thanks so much for joining in today. If you want to, please feel free to like the video and subscribe to the channel so you can just receive a notification whenever I post new content. Probably going to post a couple more Let's Plays of Starfield, of my time in Starfield. Not sure exactly when those will go up, but it won't be too much longer, probably in the next few days. Until next time, take care of yourselves, stay safe out there, play the games that you like, and come here to talk to me about the games that you love. Once again, my name has been GameLogic from the Rounding Off Infinity Gaming channel on YouTube, one of the co-hosts of the Enough to Keep Going weekly video games podcast on the E2KG Network podcasting channel on YouTube. That show airs Sunday nights at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so please feel free to stop by and hear us talk about the week's worth of gaming news and give report outs on the games that we are currently playing. Thanks so much once again. Until next time, good night, good luck, and good gaming. That's going to do it for me. I'm out of here.